welcome to Volley Talk. We've got some great games coming up for you today, so stay tuned and enjoy.
Okay, and how do you both feel about the game you just played against Sachs?
I think we played very well. I think it was a very hard game.
I agree. I'm glad that we got it done in 3 sets. That was our goal.
Any phenomenal play that stood out that you made today in the game to you?
I think all of our hits were really well towards the second game, and all of our serves were looking great for the entire game.
Awesome. And any advice you have for any younger players coming up to fill your shoes next year?
Play with all your heart and attack the ball really hard.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you both. Good luck with this next game.
Thank you.
All right.
On the phone with me, Coach Tim Beard from Sachs. So, Coach Beard, if you will, tell me how you felt the game went the other day against Weaver.
I felt like we played really well. We'd played them before, and we didn't perform well. We didn't feel like we had a good game. We were scheduled to play them during the season again at Weaver, and that game got canceled because of the junior high tournament, and my girls were really looking forward because they felt like they could play better. I felt like we played well. We were in the game early, all 3 games, and then we just kind of, there was a rotation that we went through that we let one of their servers score. She scored a total in 3 games. She scored 20 points on us, and that one girl, that really hurt us, that rotation. So I thought we played well, though. The girls, we always lead with the mindset of it's not about winning or losing. Obviously, we'd like to win, but we want to get better because ultimately we're playing for an end of the season prize, and that's the postseason. So we want to get better every game.
I'm Maya Brown. My jersey number is number 10, and I play front row middle blocker.
Hi, I'm Destiny Bonus. I'm number 4, and I play setter and right side.
Hi, I'm Nayeli Mora. My jersey number is number 14, and I'm the libero.
Hi, I'm Daniela Escandon, and my jersey number is 12, and I play left back.
Hi, my name is Abigail Ramirez, and my jersey number is 18, and I play right back.
Hey, I'm Faith Funderburg. My number is 24, and I play left back.
Tell me the improvements you've seen throughout the season in your team.
Probably more than anything, I think the girls have come together. I think our seniors, probably there's 6 of them, and I think they've kind of bonded more. I think that based on and I've had these girls now for some of them for 5-6 seasons when I coached junior high with them, but I've really seen them go from last year to where they were the juniors, and there were some other girls that were leading the team, and this year they started out maybe more of 6 individuals, and I've seen them kind of bond and take the team on their shoulders, and they've done a really good job of leading us, and so I've been really excited to see that, and I think we're still growing. I don't think we're done yet.
How do you feel y'all done through this season, and what improvements have you seen, each of you?
So this is Maya. Most improvements I've seen through the season, I would definitely say how we've gotten better at bonding, getting to know each other more, and also talking more on the court, being aggressive, calling for the ball, more so simple things that should have been handled.
It's Destiny, and I think the seniors really have taken more initiative on back row. We've stepped up a lot more and covered a lot for our underclassmen who aren't as well at passing. I think that's our biggest improvement.
This is Maya. I would definitely say also our back row attacking has gotten a whole lot better over the season. I definitely say being on front row has also been a big improvement this season. We've just really grown a lot over the season. Now that it is our last and final one for us.
For the players that are coming up in the future that will be playing for you, what advice would you give them to work on now and things that you'll be looking for and that you would love if they show up and have already got these things in place?
Oh, definitely passing. That's probably the one area that a lot of the girls, unfortunately, and maybe I know it's not just my community, but there are other communities where we've even talked about volleyball is one of those sports where girls usually don't start playing until they hit 7th grade in junior high school. There's rec leagues for most all sports, volleyball being the exception. So we've talked about even trying to maybe start some type of a spring or summer program to get some of our 5th and 6th graders used to how to pass a ball, what to look for, just all the little basics, so that when they come up in 7th grade, we're not trying to teach that. We're actually starting to teach some skills. So yeah, I'd love to see our elementary grades do something more as far as just developing girls and getting girls to kind of understand volleyball and just how the rotation works and just the basics. And then when they get to the level where they've matured a little bit and they've got some skills, then we can work on strategies and things like that.
Tell me what advice you would give to the younger players coming up to take your shoes in this next year and even beyond that, because you've got a lot of seniors this year. So what advice would you want people to know that will help them out?
This is Faith Thunderbird. I would say just leave it all on the court and hustle for each ball that you know that you probably can get, and talk and just get the ball over as much as you can and leave it all on the court.
This is Abigail Ramirez, and I think communication's key for a team always.
Hi, yes, this is Daniela. So I definitely would say don't take anything for granted. Soak in what you have left. Hustle for what you want, work for what you want. And don't let anybody tell you anything that you wouldn't want yourself to bring you down. So always make sure to keep your head up. And just overall, I think also be a good teammate, because it's not just you on the court, but there's also 5 other girls on the court. So you also have to work for your team and not just yourself.
Hey, this is Maya. I also agree with what Daniela has said. I definitely would say coming up, you should definitely keep your head up. If you want to really give more to this sport, then I would definitely say, try to do your best, like practice at home or practice with a friend. Like if you really want something, then go chase after it. And I would definitely also say, going up, don't be scared to be more aggressive than another girl. They're not going to take it wrong, but that just shows that you want it more than more of your teammates.
This is Nayali. I would definitely say hustling always looks good, so that would be the first thing I would say is to hustle, but to never give up, because if you give up, then you're just giving up on your whole team. And to definitely just encourage your team as well, because if one teammate is has their head low, then everybody else is gonna start giving up, and that's never good.
This is Destiny. The best advice I can give is to treat your teammates more than teammates. It's incredibly important to have a friendship outside of volleyball. I play a lot better when I'm friends with my teammates and just not very close to them and them strangers.
That was some awesome games that we just saw played. Next up, we've got another match coming up for you. We've got some great game footage coming up for you, as well as some interviews with the coaches and players.
Coach McKibben, tell me how you felt the game went today.
I thought the kids played well this morning. You know, coming in to play 8 o'clock game's hard to wake up for, but the kids were ready. They're excited on the bus, and their energy was well this morning, and we're getting ready to play our 11 o'clock game against Alexandria.
Awesome. And what were some of the highlight plays you saw your girls make today?
I mean, it's hard to say. They had a lot of good plays all the way around. I mean, we had some really good hits and some good digs and some couple good strong servers that got 7 or 8 points in a row. So we're ready to play at 11.
How do you feel you guys did today?
I think we did good. Our energy was good. It wasn't, we kept on going with good plays and stuff, and we fed off of each other with it.
How about any specific plays that you made yourself that were awesome?
I think I'm getting better with getting faster and getting to the block and making sure everybody around me is like, we know what we're doing with each other.
And how about you?
I think we played really well. Everybody fed off of each other's energy. We were hyped from the beginning on the bus and everything. So.
And any play in specific or plays that you made today that were just phenomenal?
I think I was seeing the court better, and I had an idea of where I needed to put the ball to get points.
How about you?
I think our energy was good and we played good as a team. And then as far as like my plays, I had a good dig.
Awesome. given, if there's players coming up at Oxford or any other school or just younger, what advice would you give them right now to come up ready to play for you in the next few years?
I would say you got to be able to get over a mistake, not dwell on things. Like we call it the next ball mentality. Volleyball's a game of mistakes, so you're going to make a mistake. Everybody is. You just got to go on next one and just keep working hard.
And you girls as seniors, what advice would you give the younger players coming up that are going to have to fill your shoes in the next few years?
I would say to never give up and to always strive to be the best.
Yeah, I'd say you have to be mentally tough and just keep going. Next ball mentality, like she said.
Yeah, and be ready to listen to your teammates and coaches.
Yeah, talk and listen.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us on Volley Talk. We look forward to seeing you again in the future.